ECAT's production of OA basketball provided by Morris Insurance, Weinstein & Keach, we sell real estate, Michael Associates, Ltd., the Easton Lions Club, the Easton Historical Society Museum. ECAT would like to thank all the sponsors for the support producing OA Sports.
Good evening, welcome to Auburn High School, the Nixon Gymnasium. We are here tonight to start the state tournament. With me tonight is CJ Neely. How we doing, CJ?
Awesome, fired up to be here.
Big night ahead of us. We're going to kick it off with a little ceremony and award for Coach Laney Clement Holbrook. In my opinion, the greatest coach in OA history.
Yeah, that's pretty straightforward, yeah. Pretty hard to argue based on the numbers.
Have a little ceremony. We'll listen to that.
Good evening, everyone. I know we're excited for a tournament meeting, so I just need to take a few moments to present a very special award. Each year, we have an opportunity at the MIAA to present the most prestigious basketball award in the state of Massachusetts. It's the MIAA Sherm A. Kinney Award, presented annually to an individual who has made lasting and significant contributions to the sport of high school basketball. The award is named after Sherm Kinney, who passed away in 1999 after serving the MIAA in executive capacity since the MIAA began in the late 70s. Kinney left a legacy of integrity, honesty, sportsmanship, and this award for this person is intended to recognize that individual. Laney Clement Holbrook's career is a shining example of making a positive impact on lives of others. After 46 years at the helm of the Oliver Ames High School basketball program, she retired just as a coach, but as a mentor, role model, and pioneer who has made incredible impact on high school basketball and interscholastic athletics here in Massachusetts. As a teacher and a coach, she has been an integral part of the Oliver Ames High School community. You all know that, since 1975. She taught health and physical education, general science, biology, until her retirement in 2011. And she continues, I guess, to teach anatomy and physiology at the school on a part-time basis. Over the course of her basketball coaching career, her teams have won, it's all around here, 19 Hockenlock League championships, 3 MIAA state championships, 2006, 2010, 2022. She was also selected as the head coach for the McDonald's All-American Girls Basketball game in 2017. Upon her retirement from coaching in 2022, she stands as the all-time leader in Massachusetts girls basketball history with 733 victories. She's the GOAT. The other reasons what she's done for basketball beyond Oliver Ames. Her success on the sidelines, she's known for her leadership beyond just the game here. She served as the first female president of the Massachusetts Basketball Coaches Association in 1992. She's been a member of the Women's Basketball Coaches Association. Her positive impact has been recognized through induction into the New England Basketball Hall of Fame, the Massachusetts Basketball Coaches Hall of Fame, Bridgewater State College Athletic Hall of Fame, Dedham High School Athletic Hall of Fame, and New Agenda Northeast. And in recognition of her contributions, which are astounding, to Massachusetts high school basketball, please join again in applause for Laney Clement Holbrook, recipient of the 2020 Award.
High school, sportsmanship, dedication, everything you can imagine about high school basketball.
Yeah, pretty much has a pretty good lock on just about every positive thing you can say about a person in coaching and in life. Just a great person, great lady, and it has affected so many lives in town. It's great that they can do it in a pretty good crowd here at OA in front of a good portion of people whose lives she's probably affected From in the my own,
my
yours.
own.
If you look around here,
Yep.
it's
If you're from Easton, you didn't have Lainey as a teacher. You knew her,
Definitely.
and she's, the rainbow. Like you, your worst day, you walk down the hallway, you see her, things get brighter.
always a smile on her face
Always.
when she's there to see you.
And she always had a knack for telling if someone's having a bad day. She'd make a point to go over and talk to them. I had the pleasure of coaching under her. I learned an immense amount of knowledge from her. So tonight we will kick off the state tournament. OA is going to host Bedford. CJ, you said number 4, Ashley Cohen, is there.
Ashley Cohen, 3-time dual county league MVP. So she's a junior, so she's won freshman, sophomore, and junior year. She's 19 points away from 1,000 tonight.
Yep. So when she doesn't get it here tonight, she can get it next.
Right, we're not going to let it happen.
Her home game next year.
It'll be much more fun opening night for her next year.
She doesn't want to be down here at all the Rains getting it with a loss.
Take a loss, go home next year, start off on a fresh foot. So
get 18. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Tonight the Tigers are going to start. Basically, the starters they've been starting the last couple games. We have Ella O'Keefe, Olivia Strong, Mari Rhodes, Avery Gamble, and Maeve Horseman. We are at 5 tonight because the boys are playing after. They're hosting Hockomock Foe Canton the 3rd time this year.
Should be a battle.
Yep.
They were very close last time. Canton, talking around the league, Canton felt like they let that one slip away. Always had some injuries, so again, there's a lot of talk that Canton's got upset on their mind, but my mind says the Tigers are going to be fine. I think they missed their opportunity the last time they played.
That tough game was here.
Yes.
They played us tough.
Yes.
But we'll take a break for the national anthem. We'll be back.
Just a quick preview here of Bedford. Like you said, Cohen, number 4 there, obviously a really good player. That, talking to Coach Costello, I actually watched some of the film of the last game. They like to get up a lot of shots quick. They shoot a ton of threes. Interesting because of always 2-3 zone, they're probably going to get some opportunities, but talking to Coach Costello, they've actually done a really good job of lowering the opponent 3-point field goal percentage to about 19% over their last 5 or 6 games. So that's really a good number. So
and that probably equates with Mari Rhodes coming back.
Yeah, sure.
Had a lot to do with it.
Absolutely. And Mari was named honorable mention to the Hockomock All-Star team. So
really?
It's a nice thing. So come back
with
in to have that sort of impact.
With, what did you have, 8 games, 7 or 8 games?
Yeah, halfway through the year, but made a huge impact. And then, like you said, so a huge shift when Mari came back. The team's been playing well. Like you said, we were just talking to Coach Allen before the game for the boys team.
Yep.
And talking about how well they've been playing down the stretch here. Maeve Horseman also named an All-Star.
And Avery was MVP.
So 2 MVPs standing right next to each other here on the tip.
Yep.
It'll be interesting to see how that translates from Dual County to Hockomock.
And we're underway. Bedford comes down with the possession, and off we are. And with Mari coming back, it allows Avery to play down low, I think, which is better. It's a 3 from
Sheridan.
Whoa.
Sheridan will let him go early and often.
Yep. Is that number 1?
Number 5.
That was 5?
Number 5, yep. Isla Sheridan.
And that was the bank. The bank's open on Friday night, people.
Right off the bat. Good feeling for her to get started, even though it's a bank shot.
Avery pulls up straight away.
A lot of nerves out here. Obviously, the first game, you're excited. 3 refs in the court.
Yeah,
ready to get
just
themselves
going to say that.
involved,
I know we talked about a couple times during the year that the tournament fouls can be a little different because they're different. They're different factors of looking at balls. We get Errol Strom.
And a foul call. Not sure. Looks like it's going to be on number 5.
5 red.
Yes,
Blue. Sorry.
Isla Sheridan. And that's big. You get some of these guards in foul for Bedford earlier.
Yep.
I don't think they're as deep. I don't think they play a lot of girls. They look like they play about 7 or 8 girls max. I think 7.
In tournament time, you kind of tighten up, so they might only be 5 or 6. With O'Keefe up top. Little spin move. O'Keefe throws one up. Oh! Maeve Horseman on the rebound. Oh, there we go.
Nice job. So 2 quick fouls in less than a minute here. That could bode well for an early bonus action.
That was on
the Tigers.
McGinnis, her first.
Number 1, Davis. Number 4, Cohen, and number 5, Sheridan. All, pretty good shooters from the outside, and they're going to be moving. They're going to have their opportunities. So good to see the Tigers getting multiple shots here early in the game as well.
Wilson makes both. CJ, I don't have my sheets to you. You didn't print my sheets off today?
Sheets. Not in tournament mode for me. Davis with a quick 3.
Off the mark. Oh, ball went just over there. Oh, we got Strom.
Nice job.
I always call it Strom. It's O'Keefe.
O'Keefe gets right in there. Cohen with the board. O'Keefe digs it out and gets a stop there, and that's a jump ball, so it'll be Tigers ball.
Away possession.
So a good rebound for Cohen if you're Bedford, but Ella gets in there, gets the tie up, and gets it back to the Tigers.
Those are things that don't make the scouting report or the stat sheet.
There it is. Watch for Maeve here, sneaking around.
Just Strom got turned around late there. I didn't see it. Did you go up to the tournament they had up on the North Shore?
I unfortunately couldn't make that. I was supposed to go, and then my daughter got sick, who was supposed to be there at the game, and I stayed home. So watched some of it on TV.
There's 2 for
Avery with a long 2.
But from what I hear, I know Mari was. There's another tip by O'Keefe.
Yeah, she was all tournament team.
All tournament team, and she. I think someone said she had 4. She was 4 for 5 for 3 in one of the games.
Avery wide open, misses that. Strom Ella to the ground too.
I'm gonna start putting hustle points down for her.
You should. You should go floor burns,
There's
charges.
There's 3 right. We already have 3. I'm gonna start it right now. There's 3 for her.
Impact player.
Yep.
Doing what she does early. I like it.
Every team needs those people. I mean, it's not always about the points and rebounds and assists. It's who wants to do the dirty work.
Cohen mid-range, no good.
And there's Strom in there again.
Ooh,
getting her to. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to give her another hustle point there.
Stathakis.
Yep.
Georgia Stathakis.
For a play, it's a terrible call.
I don't like the call.
No.
Sorry. I mean, as a fan, I like it as the Tigers here, but not if I'm a coach on either side. I don't want that being called.
Pulls up, maybe with the offensive rebound, because you can't penalize the big person for being big.
I just think 5 fouls in a game is not a lot, and people get in foul trouble. You want the best players out there in a tournament game. You don't want people winning because someone's best player was sitting half the game.
Strom.
Good left-handed take. Maeve again on the glass.
I'm giving Maeve a couple hustle points.
Here comes Davis. She's going to pull. Nope. Stathakis swings it over to Cohen.
Cohen drives left hand. Good for 2.
Cohen as a righty, looking at some of the scouts and seeing her play, she really likes going left, even though she is a right-handed player. So
it's almost like Avery.
Yes. She can finish left. She can shoot it. Both hands. Avery off the Iverson look.
I'll say Avery mostly goes left.
Yeah, definitely. There she is right there going left.
And Maeve with another hustle point. This is the kind of play we need out of Maeve and O'Keefe throughout the tournament run. Sheridan, one-handed pass out to.
That's Davis.
Off the mark. Oh, we're going to get a foul there, yep. Tough one there.
Yeah, it's another one that, it is contact, but it's the state tournament. I'd much rather that just be a play on.
Just give them the ball, and that's.
Good seal inside.
It's going to be stay here with Bedford ball.
And Stathakis got inside position there. Just got to go up stronger and finish that. You got to be careful on that zone.
Oh, quick pull.
They go up fast.
Ooh.
I'm telling you, they're going to take. They'll probably take 35 threes today.
All right, Murray brings it down, gets it to Strom. Fumbled. Yep. Maeve gets it back over to O'Keefe.
Now you got a foul and an illegal screen. And again, we talk about the three officials, and I'm sorry, it just becomes something that they're not used to being in that spot. They're looking places they're not looking. They're calling things because they feel like they want to be involved in the game, and the best officials we don't even see or notice.
Yep. Their angle of the coverage zone is different with a three-man game and a two-man game.
They're going to get paid the same regardless of the amount of fouls they call. So let's keep it light here and
Yep.
people earn it.
Do it like when we do men's league.
Absolutely. Ella gets in
Ella,
there
again.
Calls another jump ball. Whole team's pretty cold out of the gate here. A lot of decent looks for both teams. Neither one of them able to really knock anything down, including the bank shot.
Yeah.
As one of them makes. So Cohen calling out the play. Davis not shy to get him up.
Bounds.
Just throws it away. Cameraman on the baseline there. I don't like that as a coach. I don't like seeing feet my way like that.
I said it when we built this gym. We should have gone 5 more feet on each end.
They drop into a 1-3-1 here.
O'Keefe lets one fly. I didn't see what the shot clock was there. Was it running down?
I didn't get a look on it. I was trying to check at the slides of the 1-3-1.
Yep.
And here comes Sheridan. So Bedford's got to feel pretty good here with a 1-point lead, getting settled into the game here. And the three's out fast, so hopefully OA continues to defend it. Nice pass.
Great pass down low to
McGinnis.
Two.
McGinnis.
Nice look with that Cohen was up top, right? With the assist.
There was. Davis extending out on Strong here. Looking to attack the 1-3-1.
Avery takes the baseline, drops it to Maeve.
Nice job.
Maeve.
Really good job
Nice.
there. Still want to penetrate the zone. Don't want to get, throwing it around the outside of it. That's just doing them favors. You got to still get that penetration, whether it's a high post touch or a short corner.
Ah, another one. Keefe with the steal. And it's nice job. Oh,
2 good looks for Avery early in this
Keefe
game.
again, offensive rebound.
I think Bedford's playing with fire if they're going to let her shoot those shots.
Yep.
Avery, there it is.
Get a couple easy ones to go through, then go back to the 3. He hasn't taken the ball to the hole yet, though.
No. One left-handed take.
Oh, nice job by Horseman.
Scary.
Nice job holding her ground, staying straight up.
That would have been 2, so I'm glad neither one of those happened.
Murray to her left, so she is a lefty. Well, we got to get 2 on that.
Murray comes into the game 71.4 from the free throw line, so pretty good numbers there. And I jinxed him.
Well, now this percentage higher up now.
Right, now it's definitely going in, right?
Into the game is number 11, Tatum
Gayron. Yep.
So you're a teacher. You see all these names before you.
Well,
you learn how to pronounce
I talked
them.
to the coach before the game. I don't want to take too much credit. I asked him. So, but you're right. A lot of chances. A lot of students in phys ed class. You got a lot of name practice.
Oh, look at an off the ball screen by Murray.
A second illegal screen called here by the same official. He doesn't like it. He's cleaning up.
That's what he's looking for. That's his area of
He's making himself known. He felt. You know, presence is felt.
When you're on that floor, mid court, he's going to be in the same position here on this side. So nice job by Maeve.
Seems like 33 Stathakis is trying to bait the refs into getting a foul instead of just going up strong with that.
Oh, that's probably their game plan, get Horseman in foul trouble. If they watch films.
Maeve's done a good job showing her hands to the officials and not getting anything cheap.
And staying straight up and not coming down, breaking that plane. Maeve for 3, off the mark. Strom right there again to bother. Rebound.
Going a little push off and off the backboard. So 2 backboard shots. We got 5 points off the glass tonight. 1-3-1. You got to look to attack the corners in the 1-3-1. They're wide. They're going to be open. Get people down low, overload the baseline.
Make that girl on the baseline work.
And there it is right there. Good ball
We
movement.
need that from Strom.
And a great shot from Liv Strom. Always good to see her get it going from the outside. Really loosens things up for everybody else. Tough pass right there by Bedford. Gets away with it. Cohen to the rim. Sneaks it in.
Nice and soft off the glass. Got about 20 seconds remaining in the quarter. 0-8 trailing by 1. Avery deep.
No good.
Strong with the rebound. Yep. If they're going to give it to her, she's bound to hit her. Horsemen were just inside 3. Oh, they gave her the 3.
Slid that foot back the last second. That's going to give them the lead unless this goes. Nope, that's late.
The Tigers take their first lead of the game, 13-11. We'll take a quick break from a word from our sponsors.
At ECAT, we're here to keep you connected and involved in the community. On ECAT, you can explore the town with Gail Devins.
Hello, I'm Gail Devins, and welcome to our show, Discover Easton.
Tell your story with Harrison Young on Topic Time.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Topic Time with Harrison Young on a...
Learn something new with the Ames Free Library. Relax with the Ron Van Dam Show.
Ron Van Dam Show, that's who I am. I'm Ron Van Dam. Thank you so much.
Check in on the latest in live town meetings.
2022 Select Board meeting, and Happy New Year.
Stay up to date with all of Ames high school news and live sports.
Tiger Talk.
Share your thoughts.
So I don't know if I've seen you since. Oh, I know I've seen you. I don't know if I reffed the Canton middle school game against OA.
I was going to go
you
to
were
that
supposed
one.
to go. You were supposed to be with me.
I had to bail on that one, unfortunately.
I didn't realize there's another horseman coming up.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't realize maybe was the oldest of 5.
Oh, yeah.
2 boys
We're
and 3
not done
girls.
yet.
Yeah. So and her little sister can play. And she's only in 7th grade.
Player, yep.
Avery pulls up from 3, off the front. Strom.
Avery's just got to settle into the game and just.
Oh, Keith, I mean, another one for Maeve.
She's got to have at least 5 rebounds on the game tonight. Maeve's been playing great to open this game. Mari, good move.
Ooh,
tough block. That's a good block. Clean block up top.
Yeah, I mean, she did get her with the body, but
I like that.
That's fine. That's a good call.
Point, yep.
We just better get that call down here. Nice tip by Maeve.
Good deflection. Any deflection you can get, especially in the zone, is just going to be really helpful for you.
Avery pulls up from foul line.
Oh, that was at home. Good.
Another 3.
Sheridan. A good rebound there.
They go to the Celtics school of basketball.
Tatum Gayron kicks it out. Yeah, this is like last year's Celtics. They put them up. That is their philosophy, though. I mean, according to Coach Costello, that they all shoot them. They're all willing to, and the coaches got pretty much giving everyone the green light. So, and Avery slides another one in. So a couple good rolls on back-to-back possessions. Good to see her now getting it going.
Yep, shooter's touch. Way down.
Deep ball.
Front rim. Avery
Seems like a little bit of an irresponsible shot at this point of the shot clock.
Yeah, trying to force it. She feels they're down 6 and can't go down much more. Maeve inside. Oh, nice use for a right hand. Excuse me.
There's a timeout. You're going to see a timeout coming soon here. Tigers with a 6-0 run coming out of the quarter. That's almost an automatic timeout.
You don't see that often with girls, even with boys sometimes. They're on the left side. You're taught to go to the left.
Yeah.
The defender went after her left, and she used it right.
She snuck it in underneath. It was nice. My thing is make the layup. It's like everyone gets caught up in left and right hand sometimes. It's just make sure it goes in.
When you're younger, fundamentals, left hand, left side.
We're in a state tournament game. Let's put it in the basket.
It's like, so the other night, I was over at Mansfield watching my nephew play, and he had a breakaway. Everybody yelling, dunk it, dunk it, dunk it. He just placed it in the hoop. You don't want Coach Vaughn getting another reason to take you out.
No, absolutely not. Doesn't take much.
No.
So sometimes, a team like Bedford, they like to get them up fast, according to the coach. It's like, going against the zone, you got to have to show a little bit of patience.
Yep.
And when you're used to taking shots in the first 10 seconds of a shot clock, it can get frustrating to have to work that zone. And it's really the only way you can do it. And another take inside by Stathakis that just, kind of shying away from contact and trying to avoid it.
Maeve throws one up. Oh!
And there's Maeve attacking, creating contact, and that's the difference between going to the free throw line and a missed basket. So
he called that on Cohen for.
I mean, the amount of times that you see a player try to avoid contact or try to go around the defense, we both know as officials and as coaches, the charge call just doesn't happen very often. As much as you love it, it's a tough play. It's got to be perfect.
Yep.
So if you're in there creating contact, initiating contact as the offense, more often than not, you're going to find yourself going to the free throw line as opposed to, trying to avoid it and make some sort of circus shot that no one's interested in.
Yep.
And maybe
missed both. Rebound by Nora, who just checked into the game a minute ago.
Nora Dupil and Bree Entebbe checking in. So Bree, another energy type player. And Nora has done a good job all season long. Started earlier in the year, played every game but one.
Yep.
Corner 3, no good. You can see the shots just get up really fast, and this can lead to breakouts.
Avery down, left hand.
Long shots lead to long rebounds often, and if you're not getting in there and securing or working on your transition defense, you can find yourself in some big trouble.
Especially with Avery running the.
Good pass by Davis. That's a little bit better contact right there. As you can see, Georgia Stathakis gets in there and finishes that off. A much better aggressive finish for her. So
Tebby over to Avery off to the left a little bit.
Davis, even there, pulling back. Had a good advantage.
Yeah, 2-on-1s.
I don't understand that. From Bedford, I don't love it. But always done a nice job of getting second opportunities, pushing the ball. If you're the Bedford coach right now, you got to really be discussing. It hasn't been a significant amount of box outs. I don't know how many offensive rebounds that they've given up, but it's been significant.
It's been at least 6.
Significant early on here, and that's just extra possessions for a team like OA. And if you want to come in and upset someone on the road, that's just something you can't allow.
Yeah, and just right in front of us here was number 1, Davis, and she was hands on her knees, huffing and puffing.
Yep. Keep her moving. She makes a nice, strong left-handed finish.
As I say that.
Annabelle Davis with a nice left-handed runner right there, but no one even stopping the ball here. Transition defense has been an issue here for Bedford.
Yep. Dribble handoff to Maeve over to Strom. Avery. Oh, no, that was Mari.
Seemed like she rushed that one a little bit. Didn't get her feet set under her. That led to a little bit off to the left. Here's Cohen. Cohen's good. I'll let you know that right to left cross is tough.
That's going to be Avery, I think, on a reach in.
You got to hope not as her second. If it is, it is.
Actually, I'd rather have it on Avery than Maeve.
Yeah, Maeve's more likely to find herself in foul trouble, but now Avery's got to play smart here with 3:48 left in the first half. Only a 4-point lead, and Cohen you got to assume she shoots a high percentage from the free throw line to be a league MVP and someone going for 1,000 as a junior. You don't get it just on field goals alone, as we've seen with Avery, who actually got 1,000 in this exact game last year as a junior. So
on a foul shot, I believe, right?
I wasn't at the game. I was at that point still coaching basketball. Still had something to say, but
I believe it was on a foul shot because a little strong on that.
A 3-point game here. Bedford's managed to carve it down to 3 with 3:30 left, and Avery with 2 fouls. So, as a visiting underdog, you're trying to keep it close. Cohen threw it with a lot of confidence,
trying to make something happen.
You know, it's a weird place to be as a coach. I was always pretty green light for pretty much everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you were really bad, I didn't want anybody thinking twice about their shots.
Yeah, if you think the coach you're gonna get in trouble for shooting the ball, you shouldn't be shooting.
It's much easier. It's just much easier to let people be comfortable and do what they think is right.
Avery
Good left-handed take again by Avery.
I think she needs to touch the ball every possession.
Don't reach.
No.
Gotta be careful with that. It's just not worth
Nice
the
job
steal.
by Strom to get on the floor, tip the ball. And
it comes out with it
Keith
again.
comes out with it.
Yeah, Avery doesn't need to be reaching for anything at this point.
No.
Honestly, 2 points is not worth your third foul.
You know, you're up 5. 3 minutes to go in the half.
At some point, I'm thinking maybe even get her out of here. If we can score in this possession and there's a dead ball, I might take her out.
Oh.
Different coaches have different philosophies with 2 fouls.
Ella kept that ball alive again. She's got at least 12 hustle points for me.
Oh, yeah. And like you said, it's all little stuff that sometimes goes unnoticed, but
Avery, the patented fadeaway to the left. Another 3.
Sheridan can make those. That's not an unreasonable shot for her. That's really a big part of her game, actually.
That didn't hit the glass this time.
Isla Sheridan with her second 3.
Avery again to the hoop.
It's good to get Avery to the free throw line. I haven't seen a lot of it. This will be her first trip, right?
Yep. So that's Sheridan's second foul.
But again, the aggressive take by Avery, creating some contact. Gets herself to the free throw line. Ashlyn Renko to the table here. She's checking in. Good job. I agree with this by Coach Costello. Got a sub for the shooter.
Yep.
Get yourself. Hopefully she makes this. Get up 6 with 1:49. Keep her protected. Keep her at 2. You know, Ashlyn's a great defender.
And now you're gonna get her 10 minutes at halftime, and from now till then, until we get 5:31, she might get an extra 5 minutes of real-time rest.
Right.
Nice job by Harenko.
Don't reach. Very good. Cohen's done a nice job of attacking the zone, getting in there.
Harenko
tough turnover. Lands in the hands of Davis.
Cohen
quick
catch and
release.
shoot.
My goodness, a great shot.
Wow. She didn't have that in her hand for half a second.
That was a very quick release shot. I'm very impressed with that. And it didn't hit much of the rim either.
No.
So. Frustrating there for Renko. She did a good job defending, gets the rebound, and just kind of turned it over there and led to an open 3. And there's Cohen with a steal to Sheridan.
That might get Avery back up off the bench.
1-point game here. But all 5 points off turnovers.
Yep.
He's got to possess the ball here, have a good possession on this clock. End up with a good shot.
It's a big spot, too, for Harenko, being a freshman, being thrown to her first tournament game.
Ooh. That's on Sheridan. It's going to be her third.
Yep.
That would be significant.
That is her third.
So there you go. You find yourself, that's the dreaded situation.
Yep.
So, I mean, as much as we're upset of the 5-0 run with Avery on the bench, she's going to come out of the second half with 2 fouls, whereas Sheridan, a starter and one of their best scorers in the game so far, finds her third foul here. And Coach doesn't seem to
No, he looked at the bench. The girl got up off the bench. He talked to her, and he sat her back down.
Probably looking at it offensive, defense-wise, but when you got 3 in the first half, there's just no need, in my opinion. What are you going to get out of one possession here? Next thing you know is a turnover and scramble, and you got a 4th foul. I mean, that's just too much. I know people get on me sometimes for sitting guys with 2 fouls, but with 3 in the first half, it's just.
You're talking about the guy to our left?
And there it is. Yep, there it is right there. Coach Allen.
All right.
And they do get her out of there. So first minutes here coming for Abriana Moramira. Shot clock should be off. It's not off, but Moramira quickly finds the ball on her, gets herself an old board. Kicks out to Cohen. She's going to shoot that. We know that.
Off the mark. Rinko with a rebound.
Board, looking to push.
Ball was tipped. Horseman gets it, settles things down a little bit.
The last shot here. Quick one.
Hey, I'll take that.
Big shot right there. That's going to be a nice one going into halftime.
That's a great way to end it. Up, all the way up 5.
Little step back 3 from one of the league all-stars, showing what she's made of there. That's great.
We will have a little halftime interview with Coach Holbrook. We'll come back live when she gets back. We'll take a quick break.
Yeah. This is the life. Just relaxing by the beach. What could be better than this?
I've got an idea.
What?
I'd really like to find a forever home.
Forever home?
Yeah. Like Jack Ryan talks about on Easton News. A forever home. All those animals at the APCSM, they get forever homes. Why not us?
Listen, man, I hate to tell you this.
Tell me what? Come on, tell me. Look, I can take it. Look at me. Come on, tell me. I can take it. Come on.
We're not real.
What are you talking about? Of course we're real. Look at us. We're sitting here on the beach, on vacation, being served raw meat, mind you. We're having a great time. How are we not real? No, thank you. I'm good. I've had enough. I've had enough. Thank you. What are you talking about? Of course we're real.
Look, it's not that we're not real. We're just not living, breathing animals. You don't even have a mouth, dude.
Oh yeah? Well, your eyes are just plastic.
Right back at you.
You've ruined my vacation. I can't believe you've done this.
I mean, well, while we're at it, why do we need a vacation? It's not like you have a job.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. All right. You know what? I'm out of here.
Cubby, wait. I'm sorry. I didn't mean... Oh, well, you have to get it eventually.
If you'd like to get your hands on a cubby of your own, scan the QR code on your screen now.
My name is John Barada. I'm entering my 17th season here at Oliver Ames High School, and excited to get started and working with the boys and see what we can do this year. I was asked to kind of chat about last year. So for the program, we've had a very successful journey. The last 16 years and 16 seasons, I guess, have been very exciting and very fun, full of a lot of opportunity for growth and learning. We've won some big games, so now we're hoping that we can take some of what we learned in the past and kind of bring it towards our new team this year and see what we can do with this new identity. Obviously last year was great, winning a three-peat, and we're not really taking any of that with us other than some learning moments. Right now we're going to create our own journey with our new identity, a new team, and see what we can accomplish in 2025.
this year we're looking forward to just taking what we learned from last year and the years prior and trying to build a new set of ideals with this new team, new group of guys. So I'm really looking forward to building the family.
Welcome back to Auburn High School. We are with Coach Lane Clement Holbrook, the all-time winningest coach in Massachusetts history. You can't hear us? All right. We'll just move this one ear off. Maybe you can hear me now? All right. Coach Holbrook, how are you?
I'm excited.
Excellent.
Because this is an awesome experience to be here and to watch both the girls and the boys in the tournament. It's awesome.
Not to mention a pretty awesome night for you. I know you don't want to hear about the credit for yourself, but this is a pretty great night for you to be honored.
My mind is blown because it's like, when I think about it, especially because both of you guys, I remember as students here, and I remember you both as players, and Wayne was one of my assistant coaches. So, like, the whole basketball community in this town is just amazing. And it's such a pleasure to walk in this building and feel the love.
It's certainly a special gym. I mean, this place compared to the old gym and this gym, you've obviously coached in both. I have a preference for the old gym just because I got to play there myself, but I think this is the best gym in the league, to be honest with you. It's made for basketball. It just seems like a great environment.
It's awesome because what we represent in terms of the sport, it's mind-blowing. So I always thought it was such an advantage so that when an opponent would walk into the gym for the first time and they look on the wall,
and see all these banners.
It's intimidating.
Yep.
And it's just, to me, it was an extra added like little oomph, like when they walk in, there's like, oh my God, what just happened?
Yeah,
so
I mean, you got 19 Hawk banners up here plus 3 state championship banners. So
yeah, it's like I'm a lucky person because I didn't play. All the people that were responsible for the games, and there's so many of them here tonight, and it's just awesome because, I mean, it was 50 years ago that I started here, and it's like when you think about how much time has passed, and the fact that Coach Costello lets me still tinker a little bit and come to practice and to help him.
Well, why wouldn't he want to get advice from the best coach ever coached the game?
I know, but I mean, it's his program, and I just love the fact that I can just say, hey, Rye, do you need me to do something, or can I come by today? And it's awesome because, now I get to tinker a little bit with the next generation. It's just, it's awesome.
Well, you've had an impact on so many people, and like you said, Wayne, it's like it can be hard to have a new coach when you're replacing such a legend like yourself, to have you around. Even like it can be intimidating for Brian, but it's great that he's able to bring you in and use your wisdom and your knowledge to help the team be better. And what's that like for you to, I mean, I know for myself, as I've been a head coach now as long as I was, to be able to come in and not kind of have the reins to yourself. What's that like to kind of be on the other part of that?
I love the fact that the girls, that they're very responsive and very receptive. I don't try to overdo anything. I do my best just to whatever it is that they need help with. It's just like the little things. It's like the little details. Like one day I come in and worked with them on defense, and I said, okay, ball side foot up. Why? Well, I said, because if you have your ball side foot up, then you can see behind you.
Yeah.
And I had a couple of kids the next day in school say, Coach, thanks for that little tip because it meant so much. Yeah. It's like bump the cutter. You want to alter the momentum so that they can deviate from their play, and you have enough time to make the shift defensively to cover the opening. So I love coaching defense, so anytime I can be of an assistant in that regard, because the game is different, and I'm not accustomed to some of the things that happen, so I would rather be in a position to help them with all those little details.
It's interesting you say that because you talk about bumping the cutter, and that's something that I'm a huge fan of myself. And you look at it and you say, like, there's this freedom of movement, that everyone wants to have, and it's like man, you're not coming through the lane here, or the free pass, but that's kind of, you said the game has changed so much that any sort of contact has become, and in these tournament games, how do you feel, I'm all over the place here, but when they have 3 officials, sometimes they go from 2 to 3, it's like early in the game, you saw it tonight too, boom, 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 there's 4 fouls within, maybe a minute and a half, and it's just a different game, like you said, and that physical play maybe. How do you feel about that shift?
Well, I mean, I think it's a disadvantage to play the entire regular season with 2 officials, and then you get the 3rd one in, and so now you're trying to get the kids to ramp up, be a little bit more physical, But that just means then that there's another set of eyes on that. And so I think that sometimes you have to be careful about, if you're going to bump a cutter, it can't be too overt because that official's going to make that call.
Of course.
So,
now, I know Coach, Mark wants to take a photo real quick. I know Coach Holbrook doesn't have any kids of her own, you say, but how many kids have you coached?
Oh, God, I never thought about that. A lot.
You always, when I'm a coach, these are all your kids.
I know. That's like my family. And
your
I would
family is
always say to them, I love you like my own, but the best part of this, I don't have to take you home.
So, thank you so
much, guys.
I would talk to you all night. I'm sad. I'm kind of sad we have to go back to the game.
I appreciate
we do have an hour. We might have an hour in between games.
All right.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.
Congratulations.
Thanks, buddy.
Well deserved.
So the Tigers getting it started here as we stand and work as Coach Holbrook. Great to have her on here.
Give it up to Mari.
The best part for me is the fact that I get to watch you two play.
Oh, yeah, right.
Eller into
Hello,
two.
Keith. Good job with a nice right-handed runner. I'm going to sneak under here somehow, probably tangling the cords, but we'll be able to work that out in the next break probably.
That didn't seem like 10 minutes, did it?
No, it flies by.
Talk
My
to Coach.
God. I got like 4 or 5 more questions in my brain I wanted to ask her, and I look up and the girls are on the court. So, but man, I can't believe 46 years, 19 Hawk championships, 3 states. I mean, to have 733 wins is just a crazy amount.
Yep.
I coached myself for a long time, and I feel like it was a huge run, and it's like you look and she more than doubled me as far as time served and the relationships and connections. I mean, you said, how many kids do you have?
Yeah.
15 times 46, that's got to be a lot. Plus, all the people in the community that didn't even play that she connected. You're talking a ridiculous number of human beings and lives you've had an impact on.
And
so.
she stays in touch with a lot. She still follows. I know she's alumni of Bridgewater State. She goes over to see my sister's games at Bridgewater. She goes to any time any of her former players are playing somewhere close by, she'll go.
Oh, yeah. She's a junkie, and she loves it.
And she's awesome.
It means a lot to have her at the games, too. And like the girls, like she said, the girls are probably psyched to have such a great coach at their practices helping out, even though she's not the head coach anymore, to be around. Ooh, tough. There we go.
And I've known Coach Holbrook since I was before my 9th grade because my sister played for her. And I'm out plowing the other night for 30-something hours straight. She texts me, "Hey, how you doing? Need anything?"
Just checking in.
Just checking in.
Yeah.
And she does that. I could show you my text messages and randomly. You don't get that when you're at work. And
no, that's real. That's real relationship stuff.
That's just someone that realizes you're doing something important. And she missed both there.
No, 1 for 2.
Okay,
1 for 2.
Sorry, we got to get back to the game.
1 for 2. So
Coach Holbrook really distracts us.
I don't think Cohen scored that first basket. If she did,
no, that was
okay.
It was 2 points from Georgia. At 2 free throws.
So Cohen is 7 away from 1,000 right now, and that could make it 4 right there if that goes.
Ooh.
It doesn't.
Oh, that's gonna be 3 on Avery.
That's tough. You hate to see that early in the game. That's minute 17 in.
Just fighting for a rebound.
And now you're playing the game of. I mean, if you're Bedford, you got to at least go at her to some level here.
Yep.
You can't let her just sit in the zone. And there's Cohen drawing another one.
And it's going to be on Strom.
It's on Liv, yep.
Yep. Which is okay.
Cohen back to the free throw line, where I think she made both last time. Is that correct?
She only had one because
she had one.
In
correct.
one.
Yeah, okay.
Front rims it.
Good job. I mean, I'll take the jinx on that side. But that's good.
And I'm going to put a circle here because when I put circles down, they tend to miss.
Conley makes the second, so 6 away from 1,000. 5-point game, 6:30 left. So a pretty tight matchup, as expected. I mean, I don't think anybody thought Owe was going to blow anyone out. Everyone's pretty good. This team already has one game down here in the tournament too. They've had some experience. So
they had to play a playing game.
They did. They beat West Springfield the other night, who's not a great team, but definitely get some of the jitters out of the way.
Did they have to go to West Springfield to play?
They did not. It was at Bedford. So.
Who probably didn't lose school because of they're a little North Shore here. I know OA kids wrote for 3 days.
Davis for
Davis
three.
for 3.
And that's the 4-point game. And the threes do add up. There's Avery attacking again off the dribble. I like it. Smart move to settle down and bring it out. But you can see a different. I think there's a little different energy in Avery in this half than there was the first. To start the first half. Strong.
Oh, nice backdoor cut. Oh,
great slip by Maeve.
I think she found herself under the front of the rim. Tried to make something happen.
Cohen
off the mark.
So now at this point, she's at 6 left. Now does she start thinking? Does that affect her game a little bit? Just a weird place to be when kids are going for 1,000.
Strong for 3.
Ooh, Avery, get out of there. And now you're in a place where Avery just has to. She can't take any chances like that. That rebound's not worth it.
Not in the third quarter.
Get yourself to the fourth with 3 fouls, and then we'll see where we go from there.
They're going to try to attack Maeve. Maeve, nice job.
It's a good move. But again, fading away. Stathakis.
O'Keefe for 3.
Wide open.
Way up off the glass. A little arc on that one.
Yeah, a lot. That was a ceiling scraper. Cohen with the right to left crossover. And
that
was a foul. Yeah, Ella got her, I think.
Ella got her. Yep. Maeve was reacting like she thought she got called for foul.
Ella
it was
swiped
Ella.
Down on her a little bit there. It's her second. Cohen back to the free throw line. So yeah, does it start to enter her head? Does she even know? Is she counting her numbers? These are the distractions that a high school kid deals with when they're approaching
1,000.
1,000 points.
I mean,
as a junior.
I would say she would have to know she's close. Exactly number, who knows? I mean, I wasn't a high scorer in high school, so I don't know what she's feeling.
2-point game. That's what we're feeling here as the Tigers bring it up. You got to remember, you've had some good possessions here. You don't want to change what you've been doing.
Nope. Avery, I like that. That's all right. Maeve with a rebound.
Take the first one, though. I feel like Avery hesitated just a little bit there. Just come off and shoot that.
Keefe dribbles out.
Plenty of time.
We got 24 shot clock. Mari block. That's going to be off Mari.
Clean block, hit her on the leg.
Yep.
And Coach Costello with the timeout. So yeah, going back to the 1,000 thing, the last 2 years at Franklin, we were lucky enough to have 2 guys that each got it, and they're different scenarios. But we had a kid, Sean O'Leary, who, we were in a really tight game like this, and he's like 3 away from 1,000. He's pushing, he's stressing. It's an Attleboro Franklin game. It's a huge, it has league implications.
Yeah, it does.
All of a sudden, he gets his 1,000th, and then he just kind of goes off. And closed. He was the MVP of the league that year, but he wasn't playing like an MVP. He's trying to,
he was
make
trying
sure
to.
he get. It's like aiming too much.
Were you at home?
Shot. Right, we're at home.
So he's trying to.
He's waiting. Got everybody up with the 1,000 banners, getting excited. But we're in a 3-point game with Attleboro.
And
he makes the shot. And all of a sudden, he goes on a personal 7-0 run. We close out the game. Huge victory. So, but you can see the weight of the world off his shoulders.
Yeah, I'm sure at Franklin on your gym, where the upper deck there.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure they had some type of countdown going.
Everybody's going nuts. Everybody knows. So.
Which puts a lot of pressure on the kids.
Let's kind of hope that's going on here, but it doesn't seem like it. Cohen seems pretty relaxed. She's a tough kid, looks like. We've been impressed with her. Here's Davis.
Oh, nice block by Maeve.
There we go. Let's go. Attack.
And pulls down the rebound. I mean, the block.
Good
give it back to her.
Right
give and
there.
go.
Oh! Maeve with the steal, throws ahead, keeps running, beats Stathakis up the floor, which I think is her advantage. She definitely is faster than her, and she can beat her up the floor.
Another block from Maeve.
Go. Keep running, Maeve.
Keep push
running.
it. Push it, Mari. Oh.
It's past to Avery. No good. Maeve again. Getting a deflection in there. That time, I think Maeve peeled out a little bit. I think if she keeps sprinting the floor, I think she can beat Stathakis up the floor and challenge her on every transition. You're right. I think some of the Bedford girls are sucking
they're
some
laboring.
wind here. So use that to your advantage.
I don't know what obviously what league they play in or who they play or
they're in the dual county.
How tough it is. Strong with the rebound out to O'Keefe.
Hockomock has been a very strong league, though. You know that. So
I have no idea if it's true, but I say it all the time. Hockomock League is the toughest conference in the state.
It's definitely a top, 1 to 3, whatever. I'm sure everybody in the other league has their arguments and their stories they want to tell, but historically over the last 10, 15 years at least, and even longer.
I mean, not every not every sport and everything, but
Sheridan.
Sneaks
it in. Nice pass ahead. It's a 2-point game. Coach calling out 5, looking like a half-court man-to-man.
So this is where...
Good take by Avery.
I would think, if I'm Costello, I would think about putting Nora in for Olivia right now. If they're going to go man, half-court man, at least Nora will shoot the ball from 3. They'll force... was it Kilfakis?
Yeah,
Stefakis out on her. If she hits one, they got to change something.
Yeah, you need a Liv to shoot that shot that she took in the first half. That's what you need. And Tebby's coming into the game here for O'Keefe. That's going to get Mari to the point. But Tebby had some really good games down the stretch.
She
a lot
did.
of energy points, creating some defensive havoc that turned into some good transition baskets. Hope that happens here.
Because she's fast and she can go front.
Back to 4 points. Cohen taking it up. Right to left crossover again. Little floater, no good.
Front rims it.
She really likes that right to left crossover.
Because watch, they're going to leave Strom out there. Nice job.
Great curl.
Great screen by Tebby. I don't know if you can see that from watch the film. And Tebby does a nice screen at the corner.
And Strom with a great pass. Davis to the left, finds Stathakis, who finishes.
No 3 seconds there, huh? 4-point game here.
Bedford just hanging around, trying to keep it close. It's all you can hope for if you're them right now. You just don't want OA to separate. I'd like to see the Tigers put together, what we like to call a kill.
Maeve throws one up off the side of the glass.
Tebby, great job.
Give her a hustle factor there.
Hit that.
It's all right.
Score that. Oh, Maeve.
Mari wasn't. Oh, got a free look at the hoop there.
Maeve was open at the hoop.
Yeah.
Didn't look at it. Kind of looked to kick it out off that offensive rebound. Ooh, Cohen back to the free throw line.
Maeve did a good job trying to go for the block, but she drifted into her with the body.
So that's Maeve was only her second.
Second, yep.
That's good.
Got to put Cohen to the line for 2.
Is she 4 away now? Is that where we're at?
2.
She misses that. 8. They check in with Abriana.
I got her at 15 right now.
Muramira, yep. So 4 away. Misses the front of that one. And misses both. So,
yeah, like you said, maybe it's in her head.
Mentally in there, probably. And this is where things can get weird, too. In the fourth quarter, you're going to stop the game for someone's 1,000th point in a state tournament game.
I don't know if you do. They had to have some type of agreement before the game.
I know that everyone's aware of it.
So,
good give and go.
Now you got to be, if you're Bedford, if you're on a run, do you want to stop the game?
It's an interesting place to be with a lot of emotions involved, like you said.
I mean, you want to celebrate.
Maybe it's the first dead ball or something like that.
Exactly. State tournament game, there's a lot on the line. You can't. If it was a blowout game, maybe, but it's a 4-point game. In my opinion, if I'm coaching, I don't know if I'd want to stop the game, even as my own player.
I'll wait till the end of the quarter here to. 0.6 left here. They get it in. Ooh. And that's too good of a look there with
that's
0.6.
Too good, yeah.
To your point, to the second guy on our team, Caden, who got it last year, he did get it in a moment like this as a senior, too. So it was in the second round of the state tournament game in a tough, really tight game with North Andover.
Were you home?
Home. And he said before the game, like, I'm not interested. I don't want to stop the game.
Yep.
Don't do it. You know, but you want to honor the kid. He's you know, he was pretty impressive to get it done.
Did he do it the first dead ball?
It was a dead ball.
That's good.
Right. He waved it off after he scored. He knew when it happened. He was like, let's keep it rolling. He gave it like the keep it rolling
If you're in the middle of a
sign,
run, just, you know, you want to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely.
You can always celebrate them, but had it been a game where you're winning by 20, okay, you call a quick timeout, you celebrate them.
Exactly.
You know, no, you don't want to waste a timeout, especially in a close game.
Right.
You know.
Well, all that aside, 1,000-point scores aside, we're in a 4-point game with 8 minutes left here, and you know, both teams are getting
good looks.
Good looks. I'd like to. So I was going to say earlier, I'd like to see always string together what we call the kill, which would be, you know, stop, score, stop, or 3 straight stops, depending on how you want to look at it. Some people say it's 3 stops in a row for a kill. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's what we would call a kill, and then you have your big point, which is like a stop, score, stop.
Yeah, I like a 6-0 run at this point
that'd be great
to get it going, to put them away.
Cohen traveled. Yeah, she traveled. She did. Thought she was going to get away with it there, but she definitely shuffled it before she caught it.
This could be one of those, you know, stop, score, stop.
Coach Costello's got a play set ready.
Avery
off the Iverson, gets double team, sneaks around. Ellich cuts in.
It's not a travel shoot.
A good timeout there by Coach Costello. I like that. In a game like this, every possession counts. I think he's got 3 now left, so it's not like he was down to his last timeout or anything.
Bedford coach was calling for travel there, but she lost the ball. She ended up on the ground, then got the ball back.
Yeah, I think it was wishful thinking. I think it was one of those hopeful. Maybe if I call it, they'll fool him into. He heard travel, so he went with it. But
well, if you fall to the ground with the ball, then it's a travel.
Right.
If you lose the ball, fall to the ground, then grab the ball back, it's nothing.
And the amount of crazy rules that, you know, when you take a referee course, you watch the game, you think you know everything. You take a course, and there's so many little intricacies of where your foot is here, or you know. I've always enjoyed having officials that played a little bit of the game that also took the course, as opposed to the bookworm that took the course, because there is a feel to it.
Yeah.
And I was talking to my dad about it today, about what they're going over the baseball strike zone challenges and everything, and it's like, you know, there is a level of, like, when you challenge in the NBA, any contact could be considered a foul by the rule book.
You know, my history. I coached when you were in high school. I coached 7th grade, worked my way up. I was coaching girls JV for Laney, but I became an official in the middle of that, and I think it made me a better coach.
Oh, definitely. And it gives you patience for the officials there, as Alway turns it over, unfortunately, there out of bounds.
Oh, almost a good turnover back for us.
Another quick trigger. We've seen it. And this is where those 3s start getting scary during a 4-point game.
Yep.
Sorry to talk over that one.
That's all right. Tigers end up with the ball.
Coach calling out a play. Calls out, I'm not going to say it out loud, but this is something they put in recently. So we'll see how it goes.
We don't want to give any help to our future opponents.
Absolutely not, right.
Maeve out to O'Keefe, back to, and Marion getting it.
17. You're right, like Liv's got to look to shoot a little bit at some point. At 33 there, Stastakis is really sagging off into the paint. He's going to have to shoot this.
There it is. Make her come out.
Good job by Ella getting in there.
I'd like to see a better shot there.
He stays here. It's a good rebound by Maeve again. I'll get you her rebound totals in a second. Ryan Lanigan's at the game from Hockomock Sports. He's got his iPad out. He's cranking away.
I don't know how he does it.
He's the best.
They track him, and Josh track everything for every game they do.
I mean, the amount of as Maeve goes left here.
Gets
it. Great job. But the work that they do, it's like we're having an ESPN.com just for the Hockomock.
Yeah,
it's crazy. Good aggressive take by Maeve.
That foul's on 12. That's McGinnis' second.
You can't shy away from the attack of the rim, especially at this point in the game. People are tired. They're gonna slap your wrist. They're not gonna slide their feet the way they need to. You can't bail them out just swinging around the perimeter and chucking shots.
I have a mistake on my stats here. McGinnis with 4. That's number 12. She's got 4 for.
So she'll come out.
Yep.
And that'll bring in Tatum Gayron, the only senior on the team.
Really? That's wow.
Senior captain.
Maeve made the first. Good on the second.
Now let's get a kill here, and you get your 6-0 run that you asked for, and we'll be in a much better position.
Cohen for 3. Rims it out.
Sheridan wanted it.
Yes,
She was going
did.
up.
Maeve knocks that pass away.
She thinks she put a dent in the padded wall over there with that swat.
In the corner for Davis. O'Keefe bothering her. Oh, nice job by Avery to tip that. Maeve with the rebound.
It does kind of look like Cohen's pressing a little bit,
Yep.
to be honest with you. Like, that one was a little.
Mari, oh, a little too hot off the glass. We got
Maeve
cleans it up.
Game.
Right place,
huge
right
game.
time.
They get it ahead to Sheridan. She missed it.
We got
Away looking to
a
push.
6-0 run here if we get this. Because it was 42-38, right?
Coach with another. Yep. Back to back, Maeve. Avery open. Continues to attack.
Avery
There it
taking
is.
contact again. There it is.
Surprise, no call there. And there's the 6-0 run. Get it to 10. Now you're feeling much better about it. It's still a long game to play here. Nobody should get comfortable.
Oh.
It's only the first for their OA.
Yeah.
So that's not bad.
And it's on Strom, so it's only her second.
Bedford wants a timeout.
Bedford.
So Maeve with 13
Wow.
rebounds right now. It's pretty good. So definitely a double-double at this point,
Yep.
and 8 offensive rebounds. Okay, so Coach Ryan all over it as usual. 8 offensive boards is just a huge number when you're talking about a 10-point lead, and they have led the basket. So points off 0 boards has been huge for the Tigers. And that's been it all season. I've been sitting here with you all year talking about keeping possessions alive and
extra possessions.
It's just such a big deal to close out possessions as a defense, to get those box outs. You know, Bedford really hasn't done a great job boxing out tonight. You know, they've played well, they've moved the ball, they've gotten good looks, they obviously shoot a lot.
You know, we need to get an iPad and get linked in his so we can watch his.
That'd be pretty awesome.
His stats.
Ooh, miss, offensive board, and then Stakakis misses a bunny. And Avery's looking to push. I like the look in her eye right there.
Maeve, another offensive rebound.
Ooh, she unfortunately turns that over right after she gets it, but 14 boards, 9 offensive. Sheridan.
Oh, running to the basket.
I really like Sheridan. She plays hard. She shoots the ball well. I mean, she's flying. That's 2 layups. And that one she makes. The last one she missed. But that's a really nice hustle play by her. Tigers spacing a little off right now. I like to spread this out. Yep, getting a little crowded.
Discombobulated here. Avery takes it left, kicks out to Maeve.
Nice pull. Doesn't get the roll.
Avery, watch yourself.
Get around with the rebound. Avery's still at 3?
He's still at 3, yep.
So
O'Keefe fumbles it. I mean, not excuse me. Cohen fumbles it and gets it back.
Who's that foul on? Ooh, Maeve picks it up, yep.
That's her third. She must have reached in from behind.
8 points, 4 minutes. Good number, not a comfortable number.
Nope.
Something we want to make sure we're going to close this thing out. This is where the defensive rebounding. They love to step her in.
Oh, she just threw that up trying to draw a foul.
Maeve was reaching in there. I got nervous for a second. We were going to get our 4th.
Well, Stefakis there is, like you said before, looking to throw it up and get something. Avery takes it hard.
Sheridan sprint in the lane, but a good deflection by Maeve.
Mari on the ground. Timeout. Oh, no call.
He had it. Coach Costello had the timeout.
He was right on it.
Ref's got to see it, though.
They're saying no possession, so.
But it is Tiger ball.
Yep.
It's a good hustle by Mari. First one to the ground. And this is it, man. Close-out games, you got to have that loose ball. These are must-haves. Not a lot of subs this half. I think we've stuck with the same lineup the whole half, well, pretty much, most of it.
Yeah, I think we had Tibby in for a little bit. That was pretty much it.
Good roll right there.
Oh, Maeve wide open down. I think she was amazed at how open she was.
Yeah, went with the turnaround instead of the layup. Ooh.
Oh,
wow. And a big shot by Davis. Strom with the foul. It was definitely a foul.
Yep.
Just one of those frustrating ones you can't believe also went in.
And it was a
Cuts
3.
to leave the 5 with one free throw coming. So a rare 4-point play opportunity.
There's the Tigers fans in the Tiger pit there. Get off their feet.
I'm about to, maybe offend some of the Tiger pit. But
yeah.
They need to get their voices a little louder. Cohen with the old board.
And another rebound by.
These kids need to get involved. It's a home game. Let's pick it up.
Oh.
Mari calls time. A timeout here. I didn't see what happened. I saw the. Was it a?
Yeah, I didn't see. I was looking at.
Yeah, we were looking up. You and I were looking opposite directions.
But he pointed to Mari calling the timeout. I don't know if Coach Costello called it and she just called it, turned around and called it. I don't know.
Gym is getting packed here. We got a doubleheader, as we said. Boys coming in to play Canton next, and Canton gave them everything they could handle last time. So Coach McKinnon's former school before he came here.
Yep.
They've had some coaching changes mid-season. So they've really come on under the new coach. I think his last name was Sweeney.
Sweeney.
Younger guy. Took over mid-season. They've had some really good wins since he took over.
Actually, now you say that, I remember real young looking.
Yeah.
Okay. Like
they've actually had this
like
their third
mid-20s.
coach. So they got rid of one of their coaches, and then his assistant coached one game, and then he was let go for nothing I want to talk about here on ECAT, but and then Sweeney came in and
was he already on staff or is
I believe he was already on staff. These are things I'd have great answers to if I was still coaching at Franklin. And unfortunately, I'm just a dad now, so it doesn't get it done the same way for you.
Mari gets into Avery. Avery up top.
It's a kind of a big possession here. I'd like to see Maeve go at this girl, Sheridan. She has a strength advantage in there. I'd like to see her take it in. 5 seconds. Strom.
Maeve with another offensive rebound.
Tough no call there.
She might have a double-double with just with offensive rebounds.
She does. That's her 10th.
That's her 10th.
Avery with mid-range.
Off the glass.
It in. Something on the floor here, or? Something on the floor.
Nobody wants to touch it. They're just going to keep kicking it off.
Looks like a Band-Aid. I mean, people think that's kind of gross. I probably would have just picked it up.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a gross person, man, so.
Just don't pick up the bloody pad.
Yeah. Nothing like a used Band-Aid to get you feeling good. Cohen has not scored in a while. As they give it back to her.
Oh, blocked by Maeve.
Give and go. That was nice.
I get Maeve down to the 10 hustle points, but that's not even counting the rebounds.
She's had some big plays. Sheridan, my goodness, rolls it in, gets a nice lucky roll. I don't know, lucky or shooter's touch, whatever you want to call it, but 5-point game. So it's coming down the stretch here. 5 seniors and 1 junior on the court for the Tigers, and no seniors on the court for Bedford. So a little bit of urgency hopefully pays dividends for us as Avery goes hard to the rim.
And one.
And there it is. And that's why she's the MVP of the Hockomock right there.
Yep.
Need a big bucket. Gets the and one.
That fouls on Cohen.
God knows how many points she has. It's probably 40 at this point, but it seems like a lot. Maybe not.
I think it's 29.
29.
But
it's another vintage performance here. And still, honestly, she probably could have shot better tonight.
I was just going to say a quiet 29 for her. Only her 4th free throw.
Just a whole hum 30.
Yeah. A quiet, it's tough to say she's got a quiet 30, but
She really did. It's not her best game. I don't
No.
think, but big plays like that is what the team needs. Cohen.
It's Cohen for 3.
Is that a 3? It was a 3.
Yep.
So here you find yourself in a 5-point game. Back to your discussion. You start the game. 2 minutes left in the state tournament game. She's 1 point away.
And I called her before. I said, I'll give her.
My Lord.
You know, what'd
you
you say?
can have the ball later, but.
Was she at 19 coming in?
Yeah, she's at 18.
18.
1 point away from the 1,000.
I have been on a roll with some of my bets.
Yeah.
On DraftKings. So
yeah.
I didn't get to see the USA hockey game. I was working that morning, but I did get home to see the overtime.
Yes.
And I jumped on DraftKings and threw $10 on Hughes to score the winning goal.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Well, what'd that pay out for you?
$170.
That's not
a
bad.
$10 bet.
There you go.
And of course, I told the wife. She goes, "Why how's that? I just won money." She goes, "Why don't you put $100
You're
on
a
it?"
hero. You're a hero.
And if I was that confident, I would have put more money on it.
Oh man.
But
all right, so 5-point game after a big 3-point shot from Cohen, sitting at 999 points here with 2 minutes left in a state tournament first round game.
I used to joke with my kids that I coach. I said, you know, they don't put banners up there for 985 points. That's what I had, away from 1,000.
Yeah.
But it's, you know, every little basket counts. It doesn't matter, you know, if she gets stuck on it this year. I mean, she's missed, what, 4 free throws here tonight. Avery wanted the ball there.
Still a 2-possession game.
Avery switches back to the left.
Really comes down to defense and rebounding at this point.
Yep, and I say we have the advantage.
Good move. Ooh, might have got
Avery's
hit and
pulled
still
up.
finishes. And she's really done it. Oh, and Ella O'Keefe with a huge steal. A huge steal. You're going to hold that out now. Yep, absolutely. Take all 30 seconds off of this clock right now. There's no need. Bedford's going to have to extend. There it is.
Yep.
Immediately go to the trap. Oh, got a cut out of the corner there.
Avery.
Dagger.
O'Keefe in there again. Oh.
Luckily, that's only our 4th. That would have been an ill-advised foul right there. You want to play hustle, but at the same time, you don't want to be putting people on the free throw line at this point. They got to earn it with time and points, not just baskets. So Cohen not going to touch it. Clock did start about a half a second
Yeah, it
there,
did.
but
Cohen trying to get up. She's
Here
going to
it
get to the
comes.
line for 2.
number.
This will be her first attempt at 1,000 points.
And she misses
Off
it.
the mark.
Unbelievable.
Oh.
I mean, the pressure for so much riding on
Yeah.
those free throws beyond.
And she
the
misses
poor
both.
kid. Poor kid misses both. You know, man. She's looking at the clock right now, looking at 48.6, seeing her team down 7.
But barring some unforeseen injury in her future, she'll get it next year, her first game.
Right. I mean, she's at a place now where she's getting 1,000 whether she plays.
Oh, Avery's going to put her on. Avery just threw her off.
Wow.
Avery's trying to play.
Listen, I mean, that was honestly, why not? If you're Cohen, why not? I mean, that's an offensive foul. You shooting free throws on
No,
that?
we don't shoot free throws on
No, we're
offensive
not
fouls.
shooting on this.
We don't. No.
Should not be a free throw.
No.
They're talking it out right now, figuring it out.
Although it was a dead ball.
They're talking.
It was on the inbounds pass.
I mean, you're the ref. You're the
actually-
expert ref here.
I
You're the Gene's territory
I'm
of
not,
the
sa-
booth
I'm
right
not
now.
saying expert.
You're the
But
Gene's territory.
I think technically it's an intentional foul. She'll get two shots on the ball.
Oh dear.
I believe. Because it was a dead ball foul. I could be wrong.
Oh,
Oh,
my
she's
goodness.
thinking.
My God.
She's thinking about it.
I want OA to win this game. I'd like this girl to make this free throw.
Yeah.
I'd like to have both those things happen.
Yep. At this point.
Point differential doesn't matter. Oh, my God.
And her teammate are trying to get her the ball, and Avery comes up with it.
Man. Avery will show us how it's done.
And that's going to be 5 on Sheridan.
I mean, put that aside. You talk about 4 missed free throws here in under 2 minutes.
Yeah.
You're looking at a 3-point game if she makes all of those. So, I mean, it's not only this is where the mindset of the 1,000 comes in and really gets you, and you feel for the kid. You can see the stress on her face right now. And
she's 4 for 11 from the foul line.
Avery's got nothing to worry about as she steps on line. And
I think that's number 33 for Avery.
Calmly gets her 33rd point. Misses the second. Maeve with the rebound, and now we're just going to hold it out.
They're trying to foul. Cohen wants it. She's not going to win the game. She wants 1,000. Understandable.
Yeah.
Well, she better do that before she picks up her 5th foul.
Maeve finds herself with an offensive rebound. Another one, by the way. Avery misses. Rare miss for Avery on that one. But she's going, is there any doubt she's going right to the rim here? There's just no.
Always like, you're not getting in my building.
They really.
Yeah, they try and take pride. You know,
definitely. No one's giving you anything.
Strong with the rebound, out to O'Keefe.
Oh, and she's
fouls.
fouled. She's going to foul out.
Yep, she's not going to get her 1,000th unless they call it on.
Oh, my goodness. She fouls out of the game. The coach just told her. And she's going to have to wait 9 months.
Oh.
Wow.
Sadly, I was right.
Wow.
I said we're going to leave her.
You did call it. You did call it.
Sorry, Ashley. I didn't mean to jinx you. But I bleed orange and black.
Oh, heck. Yeah, listen. Ella calmly gets us up to a 10-point lead with 18.6 to go. So great job here by the Tigers. Tough baskets down the stretch by Avery Gamble. Great offensive boards and makes by Maeve. As Ella banks in the second of 2, and they're getting a full ovation here in front of the home crowd. Probably the last home game unless some sort of upset happens. Oh, no, they might get a second.
They should get a second
one. I apologize. But a huge win. Get things started on a doubleheader night. Hopefully we go 2-0.
That's 36 unofficially for Gamble and 17 for Horseman, to go along with probably 17 rebounds.
36 and 17. So we're looking at 53 of the 59 points.
Great, unbelievable game. And so, I mean, you got to give Avery, I'd probably give May the player of the game.
I probably would. I mean, it's hard to say.
And O'Keefe, the unsung hero.
Great job getting it done here. Good battle.
Great battle.
Got to be happy for the result here. And,
they should play, what, Tuesday night? I think
they have the option to play Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. And, but I would imagine it probably depends on what the boys do, too.
Yeah, doubleheader, yep.
All right, well, I'll leave it to you here to take the boys' game on.
That's all for us tonight. For the first game, we'll be back at 7 o'clock for the boys' game. And we'll see you next week.
All right. Sounds good.
All right. All right.
ECAT's production of OA basketball provided by Morris Insurance, Weinstein and Keach, we sell real estate, Michael Associates, Ltd., the Easton Lions Club, the Easton Historical Society Museum. ECAT would like to thank all the sponsors for the support producing OA Sports.